Welcome to Castaways, a modded SMP where 9 of us have been shipwrecked on a cluster of islands after a bad storm. With no other land for miles away and no ability to craft boats, we're left to survive with whatever resources we can find. I may be far from home with none of my belongings, but hey, at least I have my socks and sandals to keep my feet protected. I'm really not sure what's going to be in store for us, but maybe if we all stick together, we'll soon be able to call this place our home. So after a couple days spent building up a basic camp, we all had a meeting to figure out the next steps.
Did you leave me on purpose? You're my buddy. No, Drift is my disaster buddy. We agreed before we got on the boat.
Wait, what? What do you mean disaster buddy? I don't agree to that because I don't want there to be a disaster.
Yeah, but you gotta be prepared.
There was already a disaster.
There already was a disaster, yeah.
A haircut's a disaster.
Okay. Okay.
She did it.
Got it.
Wow. Not to mention you're wearing high socks with flip-flops.
Because it's practical, because then your feet don't get all sandy and stuff.
Are those cargo shorts?
Today.
No, they're swim trunks. I was getting ready to hop into the water.
Well, you got what you wanted, didn't you?
After, a little bit of squabbling, we all began to discuss what our next steps were. The camp we had set up after initially being washed ashore had gotten us by, but we had no idea if or when help was going to arrive. Eventually, we all decided that since we could be stuck here for an indefinite amount of time, we should all pull together on getting actual bases and resources established.
Okay, I propose that in the morning, we get up, we separate again, find different sources of food, and set up something a little bit nicer than this. Until, I don't know, we figure our way out of here.
Yeah, I think
sounds
that
like
could be
a
good.
smart
plan
thing to do.
So with the plan in place, it was time for us to seriously get to work. Well, maybe after we admire how adorable this turtle is.
So.
Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. What's his name?
Frank.
Oh, Frank.
His toes come out.
Guys, I think I'm gonna like it here. Maybe. All right, so it's a fresh new day, and it's time for all of us to start making this place our home. Whee! I think I've finally accepted the fact that it's not likely help's gonna arrive for a while. So I think the next step is to focus on getting some resources to survive and finding a good spot to live. So with all of that, I guess the first thing we need to do is the customary Minecraft tradition of punching a tree. All right, and let's get ourselves a crafting table going so we can make some tools. Oh, geez. Oh, no. This is terrifying. Oh, okay. We're good, we're good. Oh no. I think I just killed a snail. Oh no. Oh, this is a bad first night. Not great, not great. What's this? A rare hat. I'm guessing mobs drop these. Stay back. You are afraid of me now. Okay, you're actually not though. This isn't good. More phantoms? You've got to be kidding me. Oh no. Oh. I am literally fearing for my life at this point. I'm gonna die. This is the worst start. Oh, there's sheep. I probably shouldn't be killing them because there's only a limited amount on the island, but honestly, I'm desperate right now. Plus, maybe I'll get lucky and get some wool for a bed. I didn't get any I could combine. Oh no. Okay, now that I have a little bit of food, I think I need to be safe and practical, which means, yeah, I'm digging a hole into the side of this hill until it's morning. There we go, now we're rocking. I mean, literally. I got some stone. So yeah, with a really bad first night in the books, I think I need to play it a little bit safe. I have this hidey hole, but no coal to even light it up, so I'm gonna start digging down and looking for some resources. Ugh, my hunger's so bad though. Okay, it's time to be brave and go out there for just a little bit of food. Just a bit. Honestly, if I have to eat zombie flesh at this point, fine, so be it. I have no shame. Oh no, I forgot to seal off my entrance. No! So yeah. The first night on this new SMP wasn't looking so great for me. But hey, that's not gonna get my spirits down. You know what? I'm cool. I'm cool, Drift. I'm feeling cool. I'm feeling fly. I can take this on. I can take this on. There's so much stuff that I need. You know what though? This island is actually looking pretty nice though. Look at that sunrise over there. You know, everything's turning up. The sun's rising. I may have died, but we've got a new day. Maybe the first thing that I need to do is get some food. And instead of expelling all of our resources with sheep and cows, because those are definitely limited, I think maybe I should go in here and try to catch some fish. There are some like new looking crops around here too, but I'm getting distracted. Let's go for the fish first. Oh, they are literally just cooking themselves here. Oh God, I'm cooking myself too. Oh no. Oh. Whoa, what was that? Did I just pick up a fish head? Cod head. Yes! It's like a prize. I love that. Okay, I'm feeling confident now. I'm feeling good. You know what? We're surviving. We're surviving. I mean, like, just barely. I'm kind of hoping the other girls are doing a little bit better than I am, because I'm a little bit concerned for myself right now. I can't lie. Yeah, there we go. Now we're rolling. But I think as of right now, the focus is still maybe on some fish. Maybe if I camouflage myself. Yo, I'm a god wearing sunglasses right now. Blending in with the fish. Except I'm way cooler. Definitely got way more swag. All right, let's go back to our hidey hole. I keep thinking like something's gonna spawn in here, but we should be okay for the most part. I really need to make torches though. This is getting a little bit concerning, to be honest. So I think that means we need to mine for some resources. Oh no. Well, this isn't good. Wait a second. Huh? This is just a giant cave. And finally, we've got our first bit of coal. We're making progress. Oh, iron. Nice. Ooh, even more iron. Heck yeah, let's go. All right, I think I've gathered enough stuff from the caves, so we're probably good to head up now. I know this is pretty much the first place I landed, but I really like this island. So I think I'm gonna start spamming torches to make it a little bit safer and also mark out my spot. All right, that should be good. Now that I've claimed my island, I think I should see what else is around here. It seems like some of the others have been doing some adventuring while I've been kind of playing it safe. Oh, I think I hear voices.
Oh, hey, Drift.
Oh, hi.
How's it going?
Hi.
Oh, wow, you guys are looking fly. What are you looking
quite-
for?
Sheep.
Sheep.
Yeah, we need
You want to
sheep.
sleep at
See
night?
if she is.
You haven't found any sheep yet?
No.
Wait, where are the
Oh,
sheep?
Have you?
I mean, okay,
Tell
guys,
us.
I have a confession. Please don't judge me.
Drift.
I may have accidentally killed a couple on my island, but I thought there would be more. Listen, I thought there would be more.
You killed them.
Oh! Ow, guys, stop it. I was starving. I was really hungry.
Guys, let's leave.
Guys, no, wait. I'll make it up to you.
You need to get us some sheep.
Okay, well, fine. Toss me the shears.
Nah. We're looking
Yes.
together. You're not getting my shears.
Let's go.
Wait, but you never
Yeah.
slept.
Wait,
You
yeah,
have
did
to
you
make a
get...
bed.
Do you
So
have...
you didn't even get the
No,
wool.
because I got like one wool of like different kinds. So it was a horrible mistake. Guys, come on, we're still friends, right?
I don't know.
I don't know, can you find
If
us a sheep?
Us sheep?
Oh my gosh, I
accidentally
almost
pushed
fell.
Oh my god.
Who wants to be pushed? Just kidding.
Drift us.
Not me, no.
Trip,
Come on,
trip,
guys,
trip,
no.
trip,
Drift. We'll forgive you.
Okay, wait, guys.
Oh,
If you push me down the
could be
hole,
one of us again.
will you forgive me?
Yes.
Okay,
just
who's
get in
gonna
the
push
hole.
me?
Jump.
Wait,
After I'd been pushed down the pit to absolve my crimes, we searched around the island some more for some sheep. Sev ended up looking after them since she was the only one with shears. And now I'm back home on my island from all of those shenanigans. I'm kind of starting to think those are going to be a common occurrence around here. What the? Oh, Sev, never change. So now that I'm back home, I think I'm going to start on getting my own little base together. And the first thing I'm going to do is start planting some seeds. That way I'll have some food for myself and for the animals as well. Now, if I want to start farming animals, that means I also need a pen. Oh, and it looks like we have our very first farm animal right here. Heck yeah, come on. Uh-oh, there we go. Now we just need to find you at least one more friend. Oh my gosh, there's so many here. There's so many. Come on. Well, it looks like cows are no longer a worry. Come on. Brooke?
hello.
Hi.
Are we neighbors? Are you here?
Are you gonna be living over there?
Yeah, I'm right there. I see you have cows. I have sugarcane. I wonder if we should start together, getting some books together for enchanting. I know it's kind of early, but
I think that's a great idea. Oh my gosh, yes. I can take care of these. Okay. Yeah, you take care of the sugarcane and
I'll
we'll
get
just
the
combine
sugarcane.
it.
Yes. Okay, teamwork.
The sooner we get that done, the better, for sure. Maybe we could also make it like a little communal area for people.
Yeah. Or even better, we could charge people to use it.
You know what? I like that idea. I know we were all talking about like, oh, we're gonna be in this together. We're gonna help each other out. But you know what? I'm down to make a quick buck.
Yeah, I mean, we need stuff. If people need stuff from us, they can give us something.
I mean, like, you all just like pushed me off a cliff, so like I don't know where anybody's loyalty lies. So at the end of the day, I don't mind charging people for stuff.
I mean, you started killing the sheep. We weren't sure where your loyalty was either. Hey, this tree is weird.
I know. I think it looks like a willow tree tree or something, but look at the green wood.
Wow.
If I chop, I'm gonna
This
chop
is
these
cool.
down because I might end up building with this. So if you need some saplings, I mean, neighbor discount, right?
Okay, yeah. I'll show you what I have. This is what I
What
have.
is that?
It's mahogany. Yeah, I think there was only one tree and I got it, so.
Hey, you got the saplings
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, I got 8 of them.
Oh, I'm gonna need some of that. Okay, we're banding together. Friendly neighborhood discount, right?
Yeah, friendly neighborhood discount.
All right, so it seems like I might actually have a little bit of an alliance forming with Brooke, which is, you know what? She seems pretty trustworthy. I think that this could be really good for me. Hopefully she has my back. And just as I was getting started on my farming, Seb decided to pay a visit to me as well.
Oh, Drift.
Sev, what's up?
I might have something you like.
What? What is it? Is it Crocs?
Your mom.
Okay, okay. That was rude. What do you got? What do you got?
This one here. Look at this.
What is
Do
that?
you know what this is?
What is that? It's like a dusty tree. Sev ended up finding some orange spruce trees. They have orange leaves, but the wood is still exactly the same as the regular spruce wood.
I can give you more for a price.
I think I might have something that you'll like. You just
Oh,
have to
yeah?
trust me. How would you like that?
What? Demon horns?
Yeah. Are they cool?
Oh my gosh.
All right, so thanks to Seb, I now have a really crucial component that I needed for my build, which means all I really have to do now is gather up a few more resources, and then I think I'll be ready to build my starter home. So I think it would be wise to start by gathering up some of this oak. Oh no, the sun's setting. I think I have some iron, and I know Sev has those sheep. All right, I think it's time for me to make these shears, and I don't think she'll mind me shearing a couple. Hey, it's for the safety of the island, okay? Oh, can I make dye out of this? Ooh, I can. Let's dye this up. And finally, oh, I was gonna say I can sleep peacefully, but I can't. I can't. Okay, what if we go down here? The monsters can't get me here. Yes! I see you, Skelly boy. Yes, we got another hat. What'd I get? Top hat? Oh my gosh. This hat mod is the funniest thing I have ever seen. Look at me. Oh boy. All of the mods on this server are so incredibly fun, but the problem is you just constantly get distracted. I feel like I've tried to do 100 things already, and I just get derailed every single time. With that being said, I think it's time for me to go into focus mode. Okay, so we need a bunch of wood for our build, which means we should probably plant some of these spruce saplings that Sev gave us earlier. So while we wait for those to grow, I'm gonna spend some more time collecting some fish for food. I'm getting kind of sick of my diet being strictly fish, but hey, it'll do for now. Ooh, these are pretty. I love that. But most importantly, I now have spruce. All right, so after quite a bit of resource collecting, I now have a good supply of food. And I also got a couple stacks of spruce and some oak. Now the only thing left that I really need are some basic resources from the caves. I think it would be a really good idea if I at least got some iron armor. And a little bit of extra coal and cobble would go a long way as well. Plus, if I come across some diamonds, that would be a pretty sweet bonus. All right, let's go find ourselves a cave. Oh, is this an entrance? Yes, okay, awesome. Someone has definitely been here. There might be some extra resources hanging around, so I think it's worth a shot. Ooh, lapis. This is really gonna come in handy for mine and Brooke's enchanting area. Iron, nice. I actually managed to find quite a few pockets of iron just in this one spot I had been exploring. Oh boy. Yeah, this looks like a pretty big cave. I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky with some diamonds. The cave actually seemed to go down a lot further than I was expecting. So before I set off to explore what was down there, I made a station to burn up some iron so I could properly gear up. And just like that, full iron armor. Except you actually can't see it because I have a resource pack on to make it invisible. But trust me, it's there. All right, I think we can probably grab the rest of this and just keep going on into the caves and look around to see what else we can find. Oh no! Whoops. This cave ended up having a ton of resources in it. I managed to find a lot more iron. I got some extra lapis for the enchanting table. I even found some redstone in case someone needs it. And most importantly, I found my very first diamonds. Oh my gosh. Yes! Yes! I found my very first diamonds. Ooh, 3! That's enough for us to make a pickaxe, and that's perfect. Especially because me and Brooke are gonna have to mine some obsidian if we want our enchanting set up. Okay, so I have pretty much everything I need from these caves. Like I have tons of iron, I got my diamonds, we've got tons of lapis, but I feel like we should explore just a little bit more to see what else we can find. What is that up there? Is that like a mine shaft? I do see diamonds, but that looks like very, very risky. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make myself a diamond pick because there is some obsidian here. And this obsidian is gonna be super, super useful for mine and Brooke's enchanting table. This is exactly what we needed. All right, I think 6 should be enough. I mean, I think you only need like 2 for an enchanting table, and we're not doing anything with the portals just yet, so that should be good. Now, I don't know if I should risk it for that little bit of diamond over there, especially with like all of that lava there. You know what? I'm already down here, so why not? I feel like my flip-flops will keep me protected. All right, and there's the diamonds I came here for. Boom. All right, we got one more. That's not bad. I think I'm really satisfied with everything I found in these caves today, so I'm gonna head on out. The sweet, fresh air. So it looks like I have a chest full of pretty valuable resources, yet I'm still living in a little hidey hole that I made on day 1. So I think the next thing that I need to do is gather up a couple more stacks of logs so I can build a proper house. And now with all of that gathered, let's see what our block palette looks like. Ooh, you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What about strip spruce? Oh, yes. Okay, I really like this combo. However, I feel like it would be nice to have a third block in the mix of this palette. Maybe something a little bit lighter. So let's take a look and see what's around these islands. All right, what do we got? What do we got? This is all oak. Birch here, but that's a little bit too light. This palm tree looks kind of nice. Ooh, it makes planks. I might try taking one of these. Wait, what does this palm tree look like? This one is, ooh, this one's like a little bit dustier looking. I feel like the planks fit the vibe of the palette a little bit better. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit more of this. All right, let's see how this looks in the palette. You know what? The unstripped pairs really nicely with the spruce. What does it look like stripped though? Ooh, that's not bad at all. Yellow, green, and then the brown, that's a pretty good color combo. And with the planks next to it, I think this might be my winning palette. So with my palette sorted, all I really need to do now is pick out a spot for this build. And I was honestly kind of thinking that building it around here would be really cool. I really like these little rocky bits of basalt. And also this is an entryway to the river that's close to our camp and close to everyone else around me. So I feel like that's the perfect spot to have a starter home. Now I mentioned a huge component of my build is going to be spruce. However, we have something called the chipped mod on this server, which means you can craft different types of planks out of various woods. However, in order to access these recipes, we need to make a carpenter's bench. Now to get one of these, I think I need to place logs, a crafting bench, planks, wooden axe, and a piece of iron. And that gives us the carpenter's table, which looks cool enough on its own. Honestly, I could just use this as a decorational block and be happy. But with the carpenter's table, what we can now do is turn all of this spruce into different types of spruce cuts. So the spruce logs has its own variety, and then the planks do as well. And look how many options there are. So I actually think that the brick bond spruce planks would look really cool, especially paired next to this. They almost match perfectly. Honestly, this is a winning combo. So now that I have access to all of these amazing modded materials, I think I'm ready to build this thing. And as I was getting ready to kick off my build, Red decided to pop by to propose a little bit of a trade. What can I do for you?
Well, I was just stopping by because you said you had some of that green wood, the willow wood, and I was hoping you'd maybe want to, trade, get some of this Skyrus stuff in exchange.
So Red was gonna give me a stack of the Skyrus wood, which was more than enough of what I needed. I, however, didn't want to chop down any more of those willow trees because I swear, those things are worse than mangrove. So I ended up just giving her a bunch of saplings instead. I'm sorry, Red. After we had finalized that deal, we decided to have a nice casual catch-up outside of my cave dwelling. Oh, Enderman.
Also, it's weird that the Endermen have, like, red particles.
Oh my god, I stopped looking too long! Ah! No!
What the heck?
Red! No! What is going on? Oh my god! I'm scared! I don't want to die!
It's got a boss bar.
Oh my god, Red! No! I'm gonna die! No! Well, so much for that nice friendly chat. All right, after all of that chaos, I am now officially ready to begin building. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started before something else bad happens. All right, let's start by building the walls up out of modded spruce beams for the corners, and then we'll use some brick bond spruce planks for the walls. Next, I'm gonna fill in the roof using the green willow wood. To add some shape to the build, I'm gonna add a dormer into the roof. That's looking pretty good so far, but the front is looking kind of flat. So to help give it some shape, I'm gonna put in an awning. Then we'll add some extra shape to the back of the build as well, and to the side of the build too. After the structure was all laid out, I spent some time putting in a dock and adding some details. Alright, and here's the build all finished. And it looks like my neighbor has been pretty busy as well. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. The block palette with the spruce, willow wood, and bamboo planks really came together nicely. So I made the entrance to the house accessible from the dock, but I also made a little path wrapping around here with an entrance at the back. And as you can see, yeah, the interior still needs some work. And also some of the exterior could use some decorations as well. But hey, that's perfect because I have been itching to use some of these modded blocks. So I know that you can change barrels with the carpenter's workbench, which means we now have access to all of these different types of decorations. We can make spruce barrels, crates, and even fruit barrels. And I think blocks like this would look so nice stacked outside the house. I also wanted to make some seats for my dock, but you need spruce boards. And it took me forever to figure out how to do this. I thought you had to craft them, but no. You literally toss planks on a stone cutter. That's wild. So with these boards, you can make spruce dining benches, which look pretty cool. There. We now have a nice little seat so we can watch all the happenings on the island. Modded is so fun. Okay, all of the decorating is officially done. I ended up moving the carpenter's workbench out here just because it made sense for it to be outdoors. And I think it looks really cute. And then over here, I just added in a cute little garden area. And now for the inside of this build. I don't think you're all ready for it. I don't think you're ready. No, for real though, it's pretty cute. Just gonna give you a little peek. Whoop, whoop, that's all you get. Okay, here's the inside of the build. And you know what? I think it's pretty cute. I really, really like it. I tried to just use as many modded decorational blocks as I could. So at the entrance, we've got ourselves a cute little mat so we can wipe down our feet when we come in. And same for that entrance as well. I like to keep things clean, okay? Then we've also got some like really fancy modded paintings. These are actually so cute. I adore them. Oh, adorable. And then I've also got a little stand for my hat. So, you know, I can just like put on my hat before I go outside. And when I come back, boom. I can put it on this little hat stand. I love it. It's so cute. I also have this fish trophy, which is really cool. And I've also got one in here that's a spider. Makes me feel like I'm a little bit of a baddie. Except I'm not. I'm scared all the time. Also, I kind of love how I went with the decision to make this house basically a giant kitchen. With like a tiny little bedroom. You know what? Food is my top priority, okay? So I'm gonna be cooking up a storm here. But look, you even have like a little skillet where you can put stuff on to cook it. We've even got ourselves a cute little cooking pot. We've got exhaust fans. So, you know, all the smoke just goes up and away. This kitchen's up to code. And you know what? I'm very proud of that. Got ourselves some storage for some more food items. We have a cutting board. And of course, we have a little dining area where I can enjoy my meals. And my cup of coffee in the morning. Pretty cozy, right? And as for the bedroom, I kept it pretty simple. We got a couple of drawers in here so I can put my clothes in there. We got a little bit of light reading. We've got, what is that? We got Twilight, New Moon, Twilight Breaking Dawn, and what's this one? Oh, yeah, another copy of New Moon. Listen, you never know when you might need a second copy of Twilight, okay? And of course, we've got a little rug right here to keep my feet warm in the mornings when I get up from bed. Now, I do have the basic bed right now, which eventually I want to switch out because there are modded versions and they're really cool. However, they have some materials that I kind of need. Plus, I want to go over some more modded stuff with you all in the future. Some of these things involved quite a few steps to make, if I'm honest, and I would have loved to go over all of it, but it was just so much. But every episode, I'll try to keep focusing on some of the functionality of the mods. I figured I'd gone over so many today that it would have just been too much with all of these ones. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of my brand new starter home. And you know what? It's super cozy, and I think that's what matters the most. We're not really gonna talk about all of the storage issues I'm having at the moment, as you can see, because that'll be solved in the next episode. I promise. I very much promise. I just really wanted to build a cute kitchen and bedroom, okay? Is that too much to ask? All right, everyone. With a cozy place built up, I think it's finally time for me to get some proper rest and relaxation. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing because it really helps out the channel. And with that, I'll see you all soon.